Welcome to Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth.
It's too cold for pirates.
But not for my cousins, the Adelie penguins. I can't wait for you to meet them.
Aye, me hearty. But couldn't we meet them somewhere warmer?
Adelie penguins don't live anywhere else in the world. Antarctica is their only home.
We've come to visit at the perfect time. The chicks have just hatched.
And Kwazii, Peso and I are going to give their parents a little help.
Yeah, what kind of help?
Babysitting, of course.
Babysitting?
Kwazii, Peso, to the guppy.
Hi, Peso. Thanks for keeping an eye on the chicks while we swim out into the ocean for food.
Mum, Dad, can I come too? I'm not too scared to swim in the ocean.
You're still a chick. You haven't grown your seagoing feathers yet.
Yeah, Rocco. Grown-up penguins have special feathers that keep us warm in the freezing water.
You'll get too cold swimming in the ocean. It could make you sick.
Bye, Rocco. We'll be back soon.
Keep an extra eye on my Rocco. He's a daredevil, completely fearless.
Don't worry, I know the type.
So, what's in the box?
Presents for everyone.
A rock!
A rock?
That's right. Adelie penguins collect little rocks to build their nests. See? Line up, everyone, and we'll pass them round.
My name is Flip. And I'm Flap.
Here's a present for you.
And one for you.
Your little rock is better than my little rock.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Let's see.
Here we go. These two rocks are exactly the same.
Thank you.
Good work, Peso.
Captain, there's an iceberg on the move, and it's heading for the Octopod.
I'm on my way. Peso, Kwazii, you'll have to handle the babysitting without me.
Yeah, I'll miss all the excitement.
Not all the excitement. I'll babysit most of the chicks, and you babysit Rocco.
Just Rocco? I can do that with one paw tied behind my back.
Flip, Flap, come away from that ledge. Phew.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me. So, what? Rocco? Where'd he go? Rocco!
Kwazii! Cannonball!
You're the daredevil!
That's what my mum always says. Let's swap rocks. I want my old rock back. Why? Because it's better.
I'm sure the rocks that I gave you were exactly the same.
No, my old rock had a brown spot on it and this one doesn't. Let's swap back. No.
I'm sure we can work this out. Now, Flip.
I'm Flap. He's Flip.
Oh, sorry, Flap.
You mean Flip?
Yes, Floop. I mean Fleep. Oh, flappity flippers. Flap, if you flip over your rock, you'll see it has a brown spot just like Flap's. Flip's.
You're right.
Flappy now. Happy now.
Happy.
Phew.
See that bird up there?
Aye, matey.
I like to play a little game with him. Watch this. Hey there, you big beaky birdie! You don't scare me! See? Now he's coming to get me.
Shiver me whiskers. He is coming to get you.
That was fun.
That was close. Rocco, me hearty, you have to be a little more careful. Even in my pirate days, I never... Where'd he go? Rocco?
Kwazii! Cannonball!
I think Captain Barnacles has the easy job today.
This water is getting rough.
Dashy to Captain Barnacles. There's a storm about to hit and it's big. The iceberg has changed direction. It's heading towards...
Me! Dashy, sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to the HQ!
Octonauts, there's a big storm on the way.
That's dangerous for the Adelie Penguin parents. They could get lost at sea. The storm will blow ice and snow onto the shore. Peso and Kwazii will need to find a way to keep the chicks warm.
Dashi, contact Peso and tell him to get ready for ice and snow.
Already on it, Captain.
I'll find and rescue the Adelie Penguin parents, but I'll need a bigger gup.
Tweak, meet me outside the Octopod with the Gup C.
Got it, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this! Hang on, penguins. I'm coming to get you. Oh, got you. 2 more. Hold tight. Hop on board.
We need a shelter to keep the chicks warm. And we need it fast.
Bandages.
Bandages?
Kwazii, throw me bandage rolls as fast as you can. Ready?
Aye, but
Go! That should do.
it's perfect, me hearty.
Everyone, inside the tent.
This is so exciting. I don't want to go inside and miss the big storm.
Rocco, it's too cold for you out here, matey.
Oh, all right.
That ought to do it.
Nice and cozy.
Right, Rocco? Where's Rocco?
If he's not in here,
Then he's out there. I'm going after him. Rocco! Rocco! Rocco!
I'm too cold to move.
Hold on, matey! I'm coming for you!
Kwazii!
Now that was close. Let's get inside that tent and warm up.
All right, Kwazii.
We'd all be icicles if it weren't for this tent, Peso.
I hope Mum and Dad are all right. How will they make it back in this storm?
don't worry. Captain Barnacles will bring them home.
And nothing can stop the captain, matey. But an iceberg on the beach could really slow him down.
Not that iceberg again.
How will we get home, Captain?
Don't worry. The Gup Sea was built to break through ice. Penguins, this could get bumpy.
Bring your parents home, matey.
Mum! Dad!
Octonauts, thank you so much for... Hold on. Where's Rocco?
Where's Kwazii?
Just one more time, eh, matey? Cannonball!
so glad you could visit us here on the Octopod, Orson and Ursa.
Uncle Barnacles, can we show Peso our new Polar Scout badges?
Of course, Cubs. Peso, my niece and nephew have been working hard. Take a look.
That's our Starfinder badge. We learned how to find our way using the North Star. And we got this badge for learning how to make a shelter out of snow. But you're really going to like the next one, Peso. The Seaweed Bandage Badge. We learned how to make an emergency bandage out of seaweed. And we got to practice on a real live narwhal.
Great work, Cubs.
There are lots more badges that we don't have yet. And we're going to earn every single one, just like you, Uncle Barnacles.
Well, actually, I don't have every single Polar Scout badge.
You don't?
Really? Are you sure?
There is one that slipped through my paws over and over again. I remember the first time I saw a walrus in trouble. Oh, my flipperheads! I offered to help. Don't worry, I'll...
Move along, little polar bear. We walruses can handle this.
Whoa! But I didn't give up.
My tusk is stuck!
I'd be happy to.
Get back! Walrus emergency!
And that's how it went every time. Just trying to... Huh? Oh! And so I never managed to earn my Walrus Rescue Badge. But now it's time for you Cubs to earn your next badge. This one is for swimming through an obstacle course of ice floes.
Let's go!
Good luck, Cubs.
Here's your challenge. Swim through this maze of ice floes in under 5 minutes.
I bet I can do it in 4 minutes. Bet I can do it in 3.
Here we go. On your marks, get set. Huh?
I think somebody's calling for help.
It sounds like it's coming from the other side of these ice floes. Come on, Cubs, follow me.
This could be a real Polar Scout emergency. And these paws are ready for action. Do not be afraid. We are Polar Scouts. And we are here to answer your call for help. We don't want help. We want our mums.
Well, perhaps we can help you find your mums.
Help us find them? No, we want them to find us. That's why we're making all this noise. What are you, anyway? We're walruses, of course. You're too small to be real walruses. Walruses are big, with big, pointy tusks.
These are walrus pups.
Oh, so they're babies. But we're still 100% walrus.
Understood. Where did your mums go?
They went to find food, but they've been gone for a really, very long time, and now we're hungry. Very hungry. Really, very hungry.
Let's see if we can spot your mums out there.
Why don't you just go looking for them? We're too hungry to swim very far. And anyways, our mum said to wait right here and not move. So we're not moving. An iceberg! And it's moving fast. Our mum said not to move from this ice floe. Well, they didn't say what to do if the ice floe moved. I know what to do.
Cubs, would you...
Sound the Octo alert!
Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, the Cubs and I are on a runaway iceberg with 3 walrus pups. The pups are too weak from hunger to swim very far.
And we got to sound the Octo alert!
We need to get these walrus pups to safety.
Captain, we've located your iceberg. We'll be there as soon as...
Shiver me whiskers! You're on a crash course with 2 other icebergs.
Oh no, when the icebergs crash into each other, you could all get hurt.
Kwazii, Peso, take the Gup S and catch up to us as fast as you can.
And please bring something for the walrus pups to eat. They're really very hungry.
Tunip, you and the Vegemals can help me prepare some bottles of walrus pup formula.
We're on our way, Captain. To the Gup S, mateys. We'll catch up to that iceberg, and fast.
Ready to mix up some walrus pup formula?
That iceberg's getting really close. Too close.
Move to this side, everyone.
Now it's really very close.
Hold on, everyone. This could get bumpy. Whoa!
We've got it!
Well done, Cubs.
Watch out!
Got it? Oh, everyone move back. Barnacles to Kwazii. Are you getting close?
We're under the icebergs now, Captain. Yeah. It looks like you're trapped right in the middle.
And running out of room. Use the ice drill to break through the ice.
This scurvy ice is too thick.
Turn on the heat, Kwazii, so the drill melts the ice as it goes.
Heating drill now. That speeds things up. Hold on, Captain.
Don't worry. Help is on the way.
We're getting really very squished. My mum always holds me flipper when I'm scared, and I wish someone would hold me flipper now.
Here, take my paw.
Oh, thanks. That's better.
Kwazii!
Need a lift, mateys.
Just in time, Kwazii. Come on, everyone, into the Gup S.
Activate bottles.
And now we need to find their mums.
They may have returned to the ice floes by now, so let's start there.
Captain!
Where are you, love? Where are you? Please! Where are you? Otto! Where are you, love? Otto! Who's this now?
Excuse me? I think I can help.
I don't think so. No, nor me neither.
Oh, easy now.
Ladies, I don't like the looks of this one.
Oh, here we go again.
Mum! Mum!
Oh, Otto! There you are! Little Otto! Oh, what a relief. Otto, thank goodness! Oh, you all right, love?
We waited a really very long time, but we were carried off by a really very big iceberg. And then Captain Barnacles and his friends saved us.
Huh? He does have that hero look about him, doesn't he? Ladies, how can we ever thank him for saving our pups?
Hug!
Wow! Oof. There it is, the Walrus Rescue Badge.
Well done, Uncle Barnacles.
Captain, is it Christmas yet?
Well, Peso, let's check the Christmas countdown clock. Not yet. We have to wait until the sea star is lit up.
Ah, I'm ready for Christmas to be here now.
I can't wait for Christmas either, Kwazii.
Thank you for inviting us to come home with you to celebrate, Professor Inkling.
You're welcome, Peso. And I'm excited to show you the place where I grew up. Dashi?
Inkling family photos coming up.
There I am with my nephew, Squirt. I can't wait to see him.
He looks just like you, Professor.
And this is where Squirt lives and where I grew up. The Seamount.
It looks like a huge mountain.
It is. A seamount is simply an undersea mountain.
Exactly, Shellington. Lots of creatures make their homes there, including the golden coral. She's 500 years old.
500 years old. That's a lot of Christmases.
Oh, she's beautiful. I've never seen coral that colour before.
The golden coral grows only on this seamount. At Christmas, we all gather round her and sing a special song with the Christmas tree worms.
Christmas tree worms? Now you're pulling me paw.
No, they're real. They live inside holes in rocks, and when they pop out...
They look like little Christmas trees.
Yes! They make Christmas on the seamount very special.
And if we're going to make it there in time for Christmas, then we'd better get going. Dashi, activate launch.
Launch activated, Captain.
I've got to finish this surprise in time for Christmas. Hand me another ham of tuna. Thanks.
Listen to that, me hearties.
It must be Tweak. I've heard her hammering and drilling all week.
Aye, she's working on a top-secret Christmas present.
I wonder what she's making.
I wish I knew, matey, but she won't let anybody down there.
We'll just have to wait until Christmas to find out. In the meantime, would you help me wrap a few presents, Peso?
Of course. I love wrapping presents.
Octonauts, let's get ready for Christmas. There.
Delicious.
I'm on it. Got it.
Oops. Sorry about that, Kwazii.
What in the seven seas is that?
I've built a brand new gup. It's supposed to be a surprise for the captain. I call it the Gup X.
And what does the Gup X do? Besides squirt slippery slime. Can it go fast?
It's not fast, but it sure is tough. This outer shell is unbreakable. The Gup X is the strongest gup I've ever made.
It's the best Christmas present I've ever seen, Tweak. And don't ye worry, I won't be telling the captain. Pirates are good at keeping secrets.
Captain, we're getting close to the seamount.
There it is!
What was that?
Captain, that rumbling came from the seamount. It looks like there's been some kind of rock slide.
Dashi, activate Octoscope.
I'm already on it, Captain.
My home!
All of those rocks must have fallen from the top of the seamount to the bottom.
That means that the Professor's friends and family must be trapped under those rocks.
Oh, no! Squirt!
Don't worry, Professor. We'll find your nephew. Sound the Octo Alert! Octonauts to the HQ! Octonauts, there's been a rock slide on the seamount. All the creatures who live there are trapped under that huge pile of rocks. Our mission is to get them out and move them to safety.
Captain, I don't usually go out on missions, but today my friends and family need me.
Agreed. This mission is going to take all of us working together. Tweak, prepare GUPS A, B, C, D, and E.
Right away, Cap.
Seamount, straight ahead.
Oh, my! The rock slide's even bigger than I thought, Captain.
Professor, on my honor as an Octonaut, we'll search it rock by rock until we find Squirt and all your friends. Octonauts, let's do this.
This is my nephew, Squirt. Have you seen him anywhere?
Sorry, can't help ya.
Maybe Squirt is somewhere under these rocks, Captain.
Let's take a look.
Oh, Captain, there are holes in this rock, and inside there could be the Christmas tree worms.
Is it Christmas yet?
No. It's not Christmas yet.
Okay, everybody. Back inside the rocks. How's it now?
No, not yet.
Now?
Mm-mm.
Aww.
Barnacles to Kwazii. Any sign of Squirt yet?
Not yet, Captain.
Ah!
Gotta go, Captain. I've got a crab to catch.
Ah!
And an urchin. I've got you, mateys.
Thanks.
Ouch! What's the claw? Don't worry. I know someone who can fix that claw for you.
There you go.
Peso will help you, mateys. My claw hurts.
When he hurts, I hurt.
That claw needs a bandage right away. Good as new.
Wow! I feel better already.
When he feels better, I feel better. Could you put us back together now?
Oh, there you go.
Thanks! Merry Christmas!
Hey, guys! Over here!
Captain, it's the golden coral. Hello, old friend. Oh, my. Are you all right?
Inkling? Well, it looks like I'll be spending Christmas upside down this year.
Hello, I'm Captain Barnacles of the Octonauts. We'll get you out and the right way up in no time. Dashi, we're going to need the GUP C.
Right away, Captain.
On my signal. 1, 2, 3.
Easy there. That was a close one.
And now one more push to turn her the right way up.
That's better. Thanks for getting me out in one piece. And not just me, but these baby sea snails. They rely on me for protection. Thank you, and Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you too.
You haven't seen my nephew Squirt anywhere, have you?
Oh dear, I'm afraid I haven't.
Don't worry, Professor. We won't give up until we find him.
Aye, but how?
Look, ink.
Where there's ink, there's an octopus.
Yes! Captain, we octopus shoot ink when we're scared. Squirt must be trapped in there.
Squirt! Squirt! Captain, I volunteer to swim inside and search.
It's too dangerous, Kwazii. These rocks could move and fall on you.
Then I'll take the gut B.
The gup B's not strong enough. None of our gups are. They could all be crushed by falling rocks.
Cap, I think now's the time for me to give you your Christmas present.
A Christmas present? Now?
The Gub X, the toughest gub yet. Merry Christmas, Cap.
Whoa.
Goodness!
Fantastic.
Thanks, Tweak. This is the perfect gift at the perfect time. Don't worry, Professor. If Squirt's in here, we'll find him.
Captain, there's no sign of him yet.
We've hit a dead end. I'll turn the Gup X around.
And I'll search the cave for Squirt. He's got to be around here somewhere. Captain, more ink.
Follow it.
What? Captain, I think I've found Squirt.
Oops, sorry. Pardon my ink. I'm a little scared, and when I get scared, I squirt ink.
It's all right, matey. Now let's get you out of here. Shiver me whiskers! The rocks are falling in on us! Hold on, Squirt! I can't see!
Oh, sorry. Me and my tentacles.
Kwazii, get under the Gup.
Captain, the tunnel's falling apart!
Kwazii, Squirt, get in. Now, let's get out of here. Octonauts, we've found Squirt, and we're on our way out.
Here they come. Flappity flippers.
Uncle Inkling!
Oh, Squirt, having you back safe and sound is the best Christmas present I've ever received.
Have we got everyone out of the rock pile now?
The gang's all here, Captain. Squirt was the last creature missing.
Is it Christmas yet?
Sorry, not quite yet. Professor, all of these creatures now need a new home.
Yes, quite right, Captain. And the best place would be up at the top of the Seamount.
But how can everyone get up there? Some of these creatures can't swim.
We could take them in the Gups.
There are dangerous waters along the way, Captain. The Gups wouldn't make it through.
Cap, The Gup X has special octo-suction tires. They should be able to climb up the seamount and stick to the surface no matter how fast the water is moving.
Octonauts will use the Gup X to carry everyone up to the top of the Seamount. Everybody ready up there?
Ready.
How about back there?
Ready?
Squirt?
Ready?
Then let's move out. We've got to get to the top of the Seamount in time for Christmas.
Is it?
Not yet.
We're past the rock pile, Captain.
The waters are getting rougher. It's time to climb. Kwazii, activate octo-suction tires.
Hi, Captain. Octo-suction tires activated.
Congratulations, Tweak. The octo-suction tires are working perfectly.
Thanks, Cap.
Hold on. Let's give these suction tires a real test. We're almost to the top, but this last part of the climb is going to be tough. Everyone hold on tight.
We're ready, Captain.
Here we go. To the top.
Whoa! Octonauts! Sea snail overboard!
Oh, help ya! I've got you, matey.
Oh, thank you!
Oh, yes! Kwazii's got the sea snail. Oh, no. The current's got Kwazii.
Cap, that shoots out a rescue line.
Got it.
We've got Kwazii and the sea snail.
Hold on, matey. It's almost Christmas.
Thank you!
Almost there. But I don't think we'll make it in time for Christmas.
Cap, you might want to give that green button a try. It activates slippery slime.
We can slide down on slime.
This is just like sledging!
How about some sledging music?
You got it, Cap.
Hold on, everyone. We made it! Hurry! Let's get everything set up for Christmas.
How's that?
Perfect. Now it's starting to feel like Christmas.
Aye, Professor.
Everyone's safe and sound.
And we're all together.
Is it Christmas yet?
Oh, let me check. It is now, finally, officially, Christmas! Hooray!
Christmas time we come together with our family and friends. We reach out to one another
With paws.
Tentacles!
And fins.
now that we are all together and it's Christmas time. Let's take the time to celebrate. Take it away, little snail!
Clap your flippers. Snap your claws. Clap your paws. Wiggle your fins. Let's do it all again. Clap, snap, clap and wiggle. Clap, snap, clap and wiggle.
Wave your arms!
Wave for me. It's Christmas time. Let's celebrate. Stomp your feet.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Hop like a vegetable.
Hop, hop, hop.
Swim to the right.
Swim, swim,
Swim to the left. Let's do it all again. Stop, hop, and take a swim. Stop, hop, and take a swim.
Wave your arms!
Wave your legs. It's Christmas time. Let's celebrate.
There's only one thing left to do. Merry Christmas, everyone! Captain Barnacles to Shellington and Dashy. How's it going up there?
A bit slowly, Captain. This Arctic ice is so thick, it's taking our sonic slicer forever to cut through it.
Almost. Just a little more. There.
We made it through. We're heading up now to gather the ice samples, Captain.
Just try to be quick. The hole you made in the ice will freeze over very fast, and you won't be able to get back into the water.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll be quick. Over and out.
Who's making that music, Captain?
I'm not sure, Kwazii, but it certainly is making it hard to work. Let's investigate.
Peso, me hearty. I didn't know you were so good at playing music.
Thank you. This xylophone was a present from my Aunt Pepita.
Well, you're certainly getting good, but, Peso, do you think you could take a break so we can...
This is Shellington calling the Octopod. Come in, Octopod.
Barnacles here. Everything okay up there?
Captain, we found another hole.
Another hole in the ice?
Yes, but that's not all.
I'm sending a video through to you now, Captain.
They're beluga whales, Captain.
Yes, I see. But, what are they doing?
They appear to be trapped under the pack ice. They should be in open water.
Can you ask them if they need help?
I'll try, but belugas are very shy creatures. Wait, please! I'm Shellington, and this is Dashy. We are the Octonauts. We might be able to help you.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
What are you doing all the way out here, under the pack ice?
The water froze over us. We have to stay near this hole.
But why do you need the hole? Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
But why can't you just swim back out to the open water, where there isn't any ice?
Too far away. Can't swim that far without breathing. Have to stay near the hole.
Shellington, what do you make of this?
The belugas are trapped. There's ice all around them and only a small hole where they can come up to breathe.
And
this hole is starting to freeze over too. It's getting smaller and smaller.
We have to rescue those belugas right away. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to lead the belugas back to open water where there's no ice. But we need something that can cut a path through the ice so that they can breathe along the way.
Yeah, what about the sonic slicers?
They're too slow. We need to act fast before the beluga's breathing hole freezes over.
I think I have just the thing, Cap.
Okay, Tweak, let's see if your icebreaker attachment works.
The ice isn't breaking.
Pack ice is really thick. It takes a lot to break it.
Yes! Way to go!
Yeah! Shiver me whiskers! You did it!
Open water. Now, if I can just get those belugas to follow me. Belugas, this path will lead you to open waters.
Have to stay near the hole where it's safe and quiet.
Belugas, please, follow me before the ice freezes over.
Oh dear, this is not good at all.
The belugas don't seem to want to leave their breathing hole.
If only they would follow Captain Barnacles.
I've got it! Fish biscuits!
What's your plan, Kwazii?
Well, I reckon these belugas must be getting pretty hungry by now. So I brought them a little fish biscuit snack, courtesy of Tunic. Belugas, follow me! It's fish biscuit feast time! Yeah!
Yes, it's working!
You shiver me whiskers. Those little fishies think this is food for them. Go away. Go on. Go. Leave it alone. Belugas, follow me. It's dinner time.
Too many scary noises. Have to stay by the hole where it's safe.
Why aren't they following me?
Belugas, like all whales, are scared of loud, strange noises.
So, the sound of the gup sea cracking the ice and the sound of, well, Kwazii probably scared them. How can we show them that this path to open water is safe? Professor Inkling, any ideas?
I know exactly what sounds will make the belugas follow you. An old whale song recording. They'll hear their own sounds and follow right along.
It's working!
Oh, my.
We're losing them again. We've got to do something, Captain. The path is already starting to freeze over.
That noise they make, that sounded a little bit like Peso's music. Peso?
We need you and your xylophone out here right away.
Captain, are you sure this is the best time for music?
This is exactly the time for music. Your music.
Captain, I'm ready to play.
All right, Peso. It's showtime.
Peso's xylophone playing sounds just like the Belugas song.
Have to stay close to the hole where it's safe. But those sounds are so nice.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe. It's okay. We can breathe along this path.
If we follow the nice sounds down the path, we won't be stuck here anymore.
Here we are. Open water.
Great work, Peso.
Thank you, Octonauts. Sorry we didn't follow you at first. We Belugas are always a bit shy around creatures we don't know, and all those loud noises scared us.
Well, now we know each other.
And we love your music. It sounds just like ours.
Come on, everyone join in. 2, 3, 4.
Ah, I don't know how to sing like a beluga.
Oh, come on, Kwazii. It's easy.
Ya la la la, da da da.
Goodbye, Octonauts. Thanks again.
Goodbye, Belugas.
Safe journey now.
Goodbye.
Captain Barnacles to Shellington and Dashie. How's it going up there?
A bit slowly, Captain. This Arctic ice is so thick, it's taking our sonic slicer forever to cut through it.
Almost. Just a little more. There!
We made it through. We're heading up now to gather the ice samples, Captain.
Just try to be quick. The hole you made in the ice will freeze over very fast, and you won't be able to get back into the, water.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll be quick. Over and out.
Who's making that music, Captain?
I'm not sure, Kwazii, but it certainly is making it hard to work. Let's investigate.
Peso, me hearty. I didn't know you were so good at playing music.
Thank you. This xylophone was a present from my Aunt Pepita.
Well, you're certainly getting good, but, Peso, do you think you could take a break so we can...
This is Shellington calling the Octopod. Come in, Octopod.
Barnacles here. Everything okay up there?
Captain, we found another hole.
Another hole in the ice?
Yes, but that's not all.
I'm sending a video through to you now, Captain.
They're beluga whales, Captain.
Yes, I see. But, what are they doing?
They appear to be trapped under the pack ice. They should be in open water.
Can you ask them if they need help?
I'll try, but belugas are very shy creatures. Wait, please! I'm Shellington, and this is Dashie. We are the Octonauts. We might be able to help you.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
What are you doing all the way out here, under the pack ice?
The water froze over us. We have to stay near this hole.
But why do you need the hole?
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
But why can't you just swim back out to the open water where there isn't any ice?
Too far away. Can't swim that far without breathing. Have to stay near the hole.
Shellington, what do you make of this?
The belugas are trapped. There's ice all around them and only a small hole where they can come up to breathe.
And this hole is starting to freeze over too. It's getting smaller and smaller.
We have to rescue those belugas right away. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to lead the belugas back to open water where there's no ice. But we need something that can cut a path through the ice so that they can breathe along the way.
Yeah, what about the sonic slicers?
They're too slow. We need to act fast before the beluga's breathing hole freezes over.
I think I have just the thing, Cap.
Okay, Tweak, let's see if your icebreaker attachment works.
The ice isn't breaking.
Pack ice is really thick. It takes a lot to break it.
Yes! Way to go!
Yeah! Shiver me whiskers! You did it!
Open water. Now, if I can just get those belugas to follow me. Belugas, this path will lead you to open waters.
Have to stay near the hole where it's safe and quiet.
Belugas, please, follow me before the ice freezes over.
Oh dear, this is not good at all.
The belugas don't seem to want to leave their breathing hole.
If only they would follow Captain Barnacles.
I've got it! Fish biscuits!
What's your plan, Kwazii?
Well, I reckon these belugas must be getting pretty hungry by now. So I brought them a little fish biscuit snack, courtesy of Tunic. Belugas, follow me! It's fish biscuit feast time! Yeah!
Yes, it's working!
Now shiver me whiskers. Those little fishies think this is food for them. Go away. Go on. Go. Leave it alone. Belugas, follow me. It's dinner time.
Too many scary noises. Have to stay by the hole where it's safe.
Why aren't they following me?
Belugas, like all whales, are scared of loud, strange noises.
So, the sound of the gup sea cracking the ice and the sound of, well, Kwazii probably scared them. How can we show them that this path to open water is safe? Professor Inkling, any ideas?
I know exactly what sounds will make the belugas follow you. An old whale song recording. They'll hear their own sounds and follow right along.
It's working!
Oh, my.
We're losing them again. We've got to do something, Captain. The path is already starting to freeze over.
That noise they make, that sounded a little bit like Peso's music. Peso?
We need you and your xylophone out here right away.
Captain, are you sure this is the best time for music?
This is exactly the time for music. Your music.
Captain, I'm ready to play.
All right, Peso. It's showtime.
working. Peso's xylophone playing sounds just like the Belugas song.
Have to stay close to the hole where it's safe. But those sounds are so nice.
Have to breathe, have to breathe. It's okay. We can breathe along this path.
If we follow the nice sounds down the path, we won't be stuck here anymore.
Here we are. Open water.
Great work, Peso.
Thank you, Octonauts. Sorry we didn't follow you at first. We Belugas are always a bit shy around creatures we don't know, and all those loud noises scared us.
Well, now we know each other.
And we love your music. It sounds just like ours.
Come on, everyone join in. 2, 3, 4.
Ah, I don't know how to sing like a beluga.
Oh, come on, Kwazii. It's easy.
Ya, la, la, la. Ya, ya, ya.
Goodbye, Octonauts. Thanks again.
Goodbye, Belugas.
Safe journey now.
Goodbye.
We have some amazing photos of Antarctic sea life, thanks to the new cameras on the gaps, Captain.
Excellent, Dashi.
And who knows what else we might find today?
Monsters in the ocean! Swim for your lives!
Monsters?
3 of them at least! The one I saw was just a giant head with teeth!
The one I saw was a giant squirmy sea serpent.
The one I saw, I couldn't even see the whole thing. That's how huge it was.
And where exactly did you spy these hideous creatures of the deep?
Close by! Gotta keep moving! We don't want to run into those monsters again!
3 monsters!
Peso, Kwazii, let's investigate. All right, everyone, keep your eyes peeled. And make sure your gup cams are turned off. I just saw what appears to be a big-headed monster, exactly like the one described by the first dolphin.
I just saw the sea serpent monster the other dolphin saw.
Ah, just me luck. I haven't seen hide nor fin of anything monstrous. But I do now. It's the big one, mateys, and she's coming right at me.
Kwazii!
Whoa. Shiver me whiskers.
Let's see what the photos from the gup cams can tell us.
That's the monster I saw.
Yes, and that's the one I saw.
And that big whatever it is the 3rd monster.
I'm not so sure there were 3 monsters. Let me try something.
It's a crocodile.
It's a saltwater crocodile, the world's largest crocodile. It's as big as a bus.
And it's a long way from home. Saltwater crocodiles normally live in places like Australia. That's over 1,000 miles away.
It's not unusual for saltwater crocodiles to travel far out to sea looking for food, but I've never heard of one spotted in the Antarctic Ocean.
Oh no, he must be lost. And freezing.
Saltwater crocodiles are reptiles. They stay healthy by moving to different places when they need to warm up or cool down. If they get too hot, they move to a cooler place. And if they get too cold, they move to a warmer place.
But here in the Antarctic, there's no place he can go to warm up. He won't be able to survive this extreme cold for long. Dashi, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay.
have a saltwater crocodile who is lost and in danger from the icy cold water. Our mission is to find him and take him home. Kwazii, Peso, to the guns. Remember, Octonauts, this is a huge creature we're looking for. If it feels threatened or scared, it may attack us.
Aye, and the way it nearly swatted me duck, that tail could crush us like a tin can.
It would more likely chomp you with its massive jaws and teeth.
Keep a sharp lookout, me hearties. That croc could be lurking anywhere. Below us, behind us,
Or above us!
whoa!
What happened? He might be injured.
Let's take a closer look.
He's not moving. He doesn't seem to be breathing. I've got to find out what's wrong.
We'll back you up, Peso. Shellington, stand by to assist.
He's got a heartbeat, but very soft and slow.
Shellington, any idea what's going on with him?
Yes, Captain. When saltwater crocodiles get very cold, their bodies can slow down and go into a kind of sleep where they don't need to eat or breathe air for a long time.
So, he'll be fine. After he wakes up, he'll head home.
The saltwater crocodile might not know his way home, Kwazii, and he may not be able to wake up at all because of the extreme cold. We need to get him back to the Octopod and warm him up.
But he's too big to fit through the octahatch.
I wasn't thinking of bringing him inside the Octopod. Octonauts, prepare to warm up a saltwater crocodile.
The croc's attached to the Octopod, Cap. He's as snug as a bug. Really big bug.
And this will tell us how he's doing.
Good. Peso, stay with him. Everyone else, back to the ship. Dashi, raise the temperature of the Octopod as hot as you can get it. And set a course for the saltwater crocodile's home in Australia.
Captain, it's working. The crocodile's body temperature is warming up.
He's not the only one. It's as hot as the Amazon jungle in here.
He's breathing again.
It means the crocodile is warming up.
But now that he's breathed out, the croc is going to need to breathe in, and he breathes air, not water.
Which means we need to get him up to the surface fast. Dashi, activate steering wheel.
This heat is withering me whiskers.
How's our patient doing, Peso?
He seems fine. Let me get a bit closer. He just tried to chomp me.
Don't worry, Peso. Saltwater crocodiles snap their mouths open and shut when they get too hot. It helps them cool off.
He may start thrashing about as well.
Now you tell me.
The beast is gonna damage the ship, Captain.
If the croc is thrashing because it's too hot, then cooling him off should calm him down. Dashi, lower the Octopod temperature, cold as you can get it.
I'm on it, Captain.
The cooling plan is working, Captain. The croc is going back to sleep.
Octonauts, it's time to enjoy some chilly indoor temperatures.
Think warm sunlight on a tropical pirate's cove.
We just need to keep the Octopod cold a bit longer. Once we reach warmer waters, we can return to normal temperature and let the croc wake up naturally. This is an nice way to travel, eh, Kwazii?
Australia, Captain. The croc's home is just a few miles ahead.
Captain, the saltwater crocodile is moving a bit. I think he's waking up.
Dashi, you can return the Octopod temperature back to normal. We'll leave the Octopod here and use the gups to tow the croc the rest of the way. All right, Octonauts, let's bring this big fella home.
Boy, what's all this? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, easy, we're friends. Here to help.
Help? Then why am I tied up? Looks like you're trying to capture me. Nobody captures us, Salty.
Octonauts, abandon gups.
You can tie me up, but come any closer and I'll chomp you down.
Please, let us explain how you got here. We found you in the Antarctic.
You were lost.
And freezing.
And so we brought you back here to your home.
Yeah, I do remember being lost. Big icebergs everywhere I turned. So cold I couldn't stay awake. Guess you really did help me out.
We help all the creatures of the ocean. We're the Octonauts.
Pleased to meet you. You can call me Salty.
Well, Salty, you have a bruise on your snout. May I bandage it for you?
Yeah, go on.
And no chomping, please.
No chomping.
There.
Thanks for all your help, fellas.
We all need a helping paw now and then, Salty. Even crocs and pirates.
Whew, that sun sure is getting hot. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to scare you, but, you know, I'm awful hungry all of a sudden. You should probably leave now, mates.
You don't have to tell us twice.
Goodbye.
Just look at that, Octonauts. Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. Looks like our kind of place, Captain.
And best of all, this whole area is still unexplored. It's just out there waiting for us.
Well, Kwazii's gonna be the first to explore the unexplored tonight.
It's a bit late to start exploring now, Kwazii. We can wait till morning.
Morning? A pirate never waits till morning. Not when there's an adventure to be had at night.
You're not just a little bit scared of what might be out there?
Scared? This pirate isn't afraid of anything.
Not even sharks?
Ha! I laugh at them.
How about poisonous jellyfish?
Not scary to me.
What about vampire squids?
Vampire squids? Ah, let me at them.
Snakes?
Nope.
Bats?
No.
Scorpions?
Yaha! No match for Kwazii.
How about spiders?
Spiders? Luckily, there are no spiders in the ocean, matey. There aren't, are they, Captain?
Don't worry, spiders only live on land.
Good. Well then, as I was saying, this pirate is afraid of nothing.
All right, but be careful out there.
Yo-ho, yo-ho! It's out to sea I go! Vampire squids and sharks. I'm not scared of... Oh, that's strange. Wait, who's there? And what's this? If it's a sea plant, it's a funny-looking one. Here's another one. Huh? Wait a minute. These aren't plants. They're more like legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. Just like a... spider! Yow! You're not gonna believe what I saw back there. It was creepy. It was crawly. It was this big. No, 'twas bigger than that. 'Twas huge.
What was it?
A vast! 'Twas a giant spider, and it made a strange noise like this. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
But Captain, I thought you said there were no spiders under the sea.
Captain, you've got to see this. There's something big out there, and it looks like it has 8 legs.
Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts,
Kwazii has discovered a mysterious creature in these unexplored waters. Now it's up to us to find out what it is.
I'll get the guppy ready, Cap.
And I'll stay here at the Octopod to fix something with my tools.
Kwazii, those were my tools.
Kwazii, we need you to come along. You're the only one who knows what this creature looks like.
What does it look like?
The biggest spider I've ever laid me eyes on.
A spider? In the ocean?
I know, it doesn't seem likely. But whatever Kwazii saw out there, we're going to find it. Peso, Shellington, into the guppy. Kwazii, are you with us?
Hi, Captain. I'm with you.
Good. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
See anything, crew?
Nope, not yet.
It is pretty dark out there.
You know, you're right, Captain. Why don't we just head back to the Octopod and then...
Whoa!
Something's upset them.
What was that? That's it. That's the thunk I heard when I saw the spider run. I think.
Activate microphone, Peso. Let's listen and see if we can figure out where that sound is coming from.
Captain, it's coming from over there. We're getting closer. Closer. Whatever it is, Captain, it should be right here.
Yeah! There's the spider!
Hello out there. We mean you no harm. We are the Octonauts.
And one of us doesn't like spiders.
Who are you, and why are you grabbing our gup?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to say hello. I am a spider.
I knew it. I knew it was a spider. Abandon ship and swim for your lives.
Crab.
Huh?
Excuse me. You're a what?
A spider crab. A giant spider crab, to be exact.
Of course, a giant spider crab. I should have known.
So you're not a scary spider?
Eh? Oh, no. I just look like one. I'm really a crab. The largest crab in the entire ocean with many, many legs.
Fascinating.
Yes, I have 8 legs and 2 pincer arms.
Pincer arms?
They help me to move around and grab things to eat. Ouch!
What's wrong, Mr. Giant Spider Crab?
Oh, there's something stuck to one of my legs.
Oh, no!
It's a giant clam.
Well, it's very heavy.
And noisy.
So that's what that scary thunk, thunk, thunk noise was.
It looks painful.
We're coming out right now to help you.
Right, Kwazii?
Right, Captain. Oh.
This clam is shut tight.
I've seen this before. When clams get stepped on, they close up to protect themselves. It's nearly impossible to pry them open.
This could take a while.
Why do these things always happen when I'm in a hurry?
What's the rush?
I'm trying to get to a birthday party.
Whose birthday is it?
Mine! My children and grandchildren are having a great big party for me. I'm 100 years old today.
100 years old?
Shiver me whiskers.
Oh, yes, we spider crabs can live for years and years, long enough to meet many of our grandchildren. I just hope I get to see mine today.
On our honor as Octonauts,
we'll get you unstuck, matey.
Captain, according to my medical manual, giant clams open and close using this muscle.
Aye, Try tickling it.
Good idea. Goochie, goochie, goo.
That's it. Peso, you'll tickle the clam. Kwazii and Shellington, you try to pull the clam open. I'll lift the crab's leg out. Tickle, pull, and lift. Octonauts, let's do this.
Excellent. Yes. Aye, aye.
Tickle.
Goochie, 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 goo.
Pull. And lift. Yes, it's working.
Let's really get him laughing now.
Tickle.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
Pull. Lift.
Ah, at last, I'm free!
Yay! Did it!
Good work, Octonauts.
Oh, how can I ever thank you? Say, would you like to come to my birthday party?
The Octonauts never say no to a birthday party.
Shiver me whiskers. I've never seen so many kiddies and grandkiddies.
Grandpa, you made it!
Ah, yes. Thanks to my new Octonaut friends. I got here just in time.
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Hey, what you doing? Now I know how that giant clam must have felt.
Guess Kwazii's no longer scared of spiders.
Spider crabs, you mean?
Octonauts, this is a part of the ocean no one's ever explored before. Keep your eyes open for new and unusual creatures.
Kwazii, let's split up so we can cover more ground.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Kwazii, be careful.
I'm always careful. Right, Peso?
Look out!
Shiver me whiskers! What was that?
Captain, Shellington, can you see this from our camera?
Looks like some sort of undersea beach ball.
Actually, it appears to be a comb jelly.
You mean a jellyfish?
No, comb jellies are similar, but unlike jellyfish, they don't sting. Fortunately for Kwazii.
Kwazii? Kwazii?
What are you? Beast or balloon?
That's one giant jelly.
Captain, not much is known about comb jellies. I'd love to see it in person.
And I'd love to get a close-up.
All right, hold on. Octonauts, let's do this.
Oh no, he's hurt.
The jelly appears to have injured its comb.
Comb?
Yes, comb. It's made up of tiny tails that surround its body and help it swim.
Hello there. Does this hurt?
Hurt!
Oh, sorry about that.
Hurt!
Don't worry, I have just the thing for that broken comb. This waterproof ointment should make you feel better right away.
Food!
No, not food. Hey, stop it. Oh, that tickles.
The jelly not only uses its comb to swim, Peso, but also to handle food. Its little tails are tickling you. Luckily, you're too big to be eaten.
There. Feel better?
Later.
Huh? My medical bag. Ooh.
Over here, Captain.
Kwazii, help!
Yow! Peso, what are you doing inside that thing?
Peso, inside Jelly's belly.
Let him go, you bulbous beast!
Wait! Don't hurt him. I'm all right. Mostly.
Kwazii, how did Peso get in there?
Never mind that, Captain. How are we going to get him out?
It may be a bit tricky. As you can see, the comb jelly is see-through. But he has several clear layers of skin surrounding a clear stomach full of water.
And Peso.
Go, go! No! No, go, go!
Peso, we're trying to work out how to get you free. Stop playing around.
But I'm not! Jelly! Please stop!
Kwazii, Dashi, get the guppy. Shellington, let's go after him.
Whoa! I got it! I got it! Oh!
Oh, he got it all right.
Dashi, get me close. Closer. Ha! Yow! I've got you! I've got you!
Jelly, stop! That's my friend! Kwazii Cat!
Catfish!
No, not a catfish. He's a... Oh, never mind.
Kwazii, are you okay?
Just give me Whiskers a moment to stop shivering.
I got him, Captain. Oh, no!
They're being swept away by that current of fast water. This is getting serious. Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the gups. Octonauts, Peso is stuck inside a cone jelly, and the cone jelly is stuck inside a fast-moving current.
Oh, my!
Oh, no! Peso, can you hear me? Peso! It's no good, Captain. I'm just getting static.
Tweak, you stand by. We may need your help.
Got it, Cap.
And we'll follow that current.
Please, let me go.
Jelly, go, go!
Jelly, will you stop tickling me? We're trapped in a current and... we're going to crash!
Going to splash!
I'm free! Ooh, where am I? I hope Jelly's okay. Hello, Octonauts. Can you hear me? Hello? I must be too far away for them to hear me. Right. I'm lost. What would Captain Barnacles do? I think this way is north. And if that's north, then this must be shark. Shark!
Peso, inside Jelly's belly.
Jelly, you saved me. At least for now.
Sorry, Captain, but there's no way of knowing which way the jelly went.
We may need to bring in more gups to track Peso down. But by the time they get here, Peso could be even further away.
Captain, I have another idea.
Oh, Peso, me poor little penguin pal. Don't worry. I'll hunt that see-through scallywag across the 7 seas and back again if I have to.
Kwazii.
Even if it takes months.
Kwazii.
Even if it takes years. Even if it takes...
Kwazii! Dashi may have found a way to find Peso.
Well, why didn't you say so? Let's go. This is no time to sit around talking.
Peso must be too far away to talk to us on his helmet radio. But if I use the Gut Finder map to find his radio, maybe I can make...
There he is!
A Peso finder. Good work, Dashi.
Yow! Let's go after him. Full speed ahead. That is, when you say so, Captain.
Full speed ahead.
Jelly, we have to get away.
Big fishy want to play?
No, this isn't a game. You know, Jelly, I'm beginning to think you're enjoying this jam we're in.
Jelly, in a jam!
It's not funny. We need to hide.
Hide inside!
Inside? Inside what? Actually, I said whoa, not oh wow. You can glow.
It looks like he's falling down some sort of tunnel.
Then let's head down with him. According to your Peso finder, he should drop out of that hole any moment. Octonauts, we don't have much time, so here's the plan.
I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Now.
Oh, no, you don't.
Back of the net.
Phew.
Fun!
I guess it was kind of fun. Your comb looks better already.
Again!
Sorry, Jelly. I think I've had enough fun for one day. Maybe enough for a week.
Time for a picture. It's a shame it's so dark down here. Oh, wow!
Wow! Jumping jellyfish! Jumping comb jelly!
He's like a floating light show.
Jelly glow!
Good work, Peso. Looks like you found a new creature and a new friend.
Say jelly!
Jelly!
Just look at these anemones, Peso.
They're so colourful. Each one looks like a flower or a monster.
Ah! Oh, it's not a monster. That's an elephant seal. A very large seal with a great big nose.
Like an elephant. Is he snoring?
Elephant seals sometimes do sleep in the water.
I think something's wrong with his skin.
He's molting, losing his old skin so a new layer can grow in. See?
Does that hurt him?
Not at all. Molting is perfectly normal for an elephant seal. It's the same as when you grow too big for your clothes and need new ones that fit better. But elephant seals are supposed to molt on the beach where it's warm. Molting in the cold water will make him ill.
Oh no, he's nowhere near a beach. Shellington, we have to help him. Captain, we have an elephant seal emergency. We need to bring him to the Octopod.
And he's really huge.
And loud.
We have to move him, but he'll never fit into the guppy.
Hold tight, we're on our way. Sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Tweak, we need to tow an elephant seal to the Octopod right away.
The Gupsy's ready to go, Cap. And I've added an extra strong tow line.
Good thinking. Kwazii, you're with me.
Yow!
Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Shiver me whiskers. He is huge.
Let's get him to safety. We've got him, Peso. Let's go. Through this door.
He does it.
There you go. Perfect. Oh. Phew, he's okay.
But boy, does he snore.
Peso, how's your patient?
His temperature is perfect. As soon as he regrows his skin and hair, he'll be as good as new, Captain. He's awake.
Where am I?
You were molting in the water. We didn't want you to get poorly, so we brought you back to our ship, the Octopod.
Ooh, thanks for helping me. The name's Leon. Can't wait to get to the beach, see my friends and family and...
I don't think you're ready to move yet, Leon.
Where is your beach? We'd be happy to take you there.
Well, it's a beach. With lots of molting elephant seals like me on it and... Oh boy, molting makes me really, really, really tired.
He needs to rest while he finishes growing his new skin, Captain.
In the meantime, we'll look for a beach with elephant seals on it. Activating Octoscope. No elephant seals on this beach.
We've been searching for Leon's beach for days.
We'll just have to try again tomorrow. Now, let's get some sleep.
Leon?
I feel great, and I'm looking good. Check out my nice new skin and fur.
You've finished all your molting. Congratulations.
Chest bump! Whoa, sorry, didn't mean to knock you over with that.
Oh, not to worry. I'm fine.
I'm just excited to get to the beach and play with all the other elephant seals.
Well, I'm afraid we haven't found your beach quite yet.
You haven't? But this is a special time when all of us wake up and play games. And I'm missing out on all the fun.
Don't worry, we'll find your beach. And while we're looking, we can have fun here on the Octopod too.
We can? Can we play some elephant seal games? You know, like we do on the beach?
I'd love to. I'll show you the games room in the morning.
Okay, let's start with one of my favorite games, wrestling.
Wrestling?
Yeah, elephant seals love to wrestle. Flipper to flipper?
Okay, flipper to flipper. Whoa.
Okay, we'll make it 2 flippers against 1. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Phew.
Sorry about that. Sometimes I forget how strong I am.
Oh, not to worry. I'm fine. But maybe we should try a different game.
How about a race?
You're on. To the hallway.
Okay, I'll give you a head start.
Thanks.
Ready, steady, go!
Not to worry, I'm fine. Leon!
Look out!
Oh! Kwazii! Kwazii, on the beach! Elephant seals!
And not a moment too soon, eh, Captain?
Are you okay?
I'm great! This is even more fun than the beach! Let's do it again!
Attention, Octonauts!
We have found a beach full of elephant seals. To the launch bay!
Chest bump!
To the launch bay. Leon, aren't you coming?
Sure, I suppose.
Peso, into the gup. Open the octo hatch, Tweak.
You got it, Cap.
Wait a second! I'm having so much fun here with you, I don't want to leave now.
Sorry, Leon, the Octopod's just not big enough for an elephant seal.
And the other elephant seals must miss you.
But I'll miss you guys.
How about if we race you to the beach?
A race? You're on!
He's fast!
Elephant seals are strong swimmers.
I win the race! Yeah!
Hey, Leon! You found us! We were so worried about you. Come on, let's play!
See? They really missed you.
Well, I never would have made it here if you hadn't rescued me. Chest bump?
How about a hug this time?
Oh, shucks.
Say, Looks good. Great. Now, can you tell me how many flippers I'm holding up? 2. That's right. You're a completely healthy fish. Next. Oh, no. Let me take a look at that. Don't worry. My name's Peso. I'm an Octonaut and a medic. I help creatures who are hurt or sick. If you let me bandage that claw, it will feel better. Ah, good as new. These Arctic waters are cold. I'd better head back to the Octopod and warm up. Whoops! My medical bag. Oh no, I've got to find it. Aha! Just a clam. I know it's down here somewhere. A walrus. He's using his whiskers to find clams. Maybe he can help me find my medical bag. Oh, thank you. I've been...
Oh, hey. What a weird clam. Hey, the chief might like that.
Wait, come back. That's not a clam. It's my medical bag. Captain?
Go ahead, Peso.
Captain, my medical bag has been taken by a walrus.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, can anyone think of why a walrus would take Peso's medical bag?
He must have thought it was a clam.
Yes, they do love to eat clams, Captain.
It had all my bandages and medicine. Without my medical bag, I can't help creatures feel better.
Don't worry, Peso. We're going to find that walrus.
We'll march right up to that whiskery lump and make him give back your medical bag. Yow!
Peso, Kwazii, to the Gup A. Open the octo hatch, Tweak.
Right away, Cap.
Ahoy! One whiskery walrus right ahead.
We must be getting close to a walrus colony where they live.
Whoa! That's a lot of walruses.
If your bag's in there, we'll find it. Hello there. I believe there's been a misunderstanding. You see...
Hey, you guys aren't walruses.
You got that right. We're Octonauts.
This is our colony. Walruses only.
Easy now. We just want to...
All right, back off. Move on. Move on. Enjoy the dip.
So much for marching right up to them.
Got me when I wasn't ready. Avast, you scurvy walruses!
There's got to be another way for us to get into the walrus colony.
And then, splash! We all fell into the water.
Walruses don't like to share their home with other creatures.
Sounds like if you're not a walrus, you're not getting in.
But if we looked like a walrus and acted like a walrus...
Maybe we could sneak in.
And find my medical bag.
Tweak, we're gonna need your help.
Sure thing, Cap.
Octonauts, Operation Octo-Walrus begins now. Let's go.
Do you really think Tweak's costume will fool them?
If it'll get my medical bag back, it's worth a try.
Fair enough.
Come in, Shellington. This is Barnacles. We're sneaking into the walrus colony now.
Excellent. Now it's very important that you act like a walrus. Don't let them push you around.
Must be a new guy.
Walruses say hello by blowing in each other's faces.
Blow back or they'll think you're being rude.
That's all you've got?
We need to blow harder. Everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Now that's more like it. Nice to meet you. If you've got any extra clams, give them to the chief. He's hungry. We've all got to share our food until he feels better and can find his own.
Right. Thanks for the tip.
It's working. We've made it inside the colony. One of Peso's stickers. We must be getting close. Keep your eyes peeled.
You're stepping on me tail.
Sorry, but it's hard when they keep smooshing up against us.
Typical walrus behaviour. They love to get cosy and cuddle with one another.
Cosy isn't quite the word for it.
That's better.
Don't get too relaxed.
Hey, what's this? A new guy?
That's the one who took my medical bag.
Come in, Shellington. We've got an angry walrus heading right for us.
Jumping jellyfish, it's a walrus challenge. He wants to see who's bigger and tougher.
If we want him to tell us where the bag is, we'll have to challenge him back.
We could be bigger and tougher than he is. Hop on me shoulders, Captain.
Bigger! Are you okay, Peso?
I'm okay.
Okay. You're bigger than I thought.
Where is the medical bag?
Medical bag?
It's white, and it opens up, and inside...
Oh, you mean the funny white clam that I found? I gave it to the chief to try and cheer him up.
Which one is the chief?
The chief is probably the biggest walrus with the biggest tusks.
Aha! Bring him on!
Careful.
Kwazii, try to get back into position.
Huh? I can't get back in position while you're sitting on my...
Hey!
Intruders!
Whoa! Run!
Captain, come in. What's going on?
Have you located the chief yet?
Shellington, this really isn't a good time.
Take them to the chief.
At least we get to meet the chief.
Chief!
Quiet! What are you doing in our colony? Speak.
Please, we didn't mean to bother you.
We're just looking for Peso's bag.
You mean
That strange white clam.
That's it. My medical bag.
Your medical bag. I'm the Chief Walrus. It's mine.
We don't want any trouble, Chief, but that bag belongs to my friend Peso.
You think you can just waddle into my colony and tell me what to do?
Oh no, his flipper. Stop! You shouldn't be walking around on a hurt flipper. If it's not bandaged right now, it will only get worse and worse until...
Oh, my flipper really does hurt.
Can you tell me what happened?
Well, I twisted it the other day, and now I can't even swim.
That's why everybody's been bringing you clams to eat.
Do you think you could do anything for me?
One twisted flipper. I'll need my medical bag.
All right. Here.
There. Good as new.
Hey, thank you. It feels better already. I don't know what I would have done without you.
And I don't know what I would have done without my medical bag. Now remember, you take it easy on that flipper.
I will, and you come back to visit whenever you like. I hereby declare you all honorary walruses. Will you join us in the official walrus cheer?
All right. Say, ah. Oh, you're just a little shy. Don't worry. I won't hurt you. Captain?
We love your accordion music, Captain Barnacles, and it really helps this one relax for his medical checkup.
Oh, it was nothing.
I hope you haven't caught a cold up here in the Arctic.
Oh no, we orcas are used to the cold Arctic weather.
Yes, you're one healthy orca.
Thanks, Peso. Thanks, Captain.
Bye.
Bye, orcas. Hope to see you again soon.
Goodbye.
Whew. 6 orca throat exams, 3 fin and tail checkups, and teeth cleaning for the whole pod. What a day.
Good work, Peso. But we'd better hurry back to the Octopod. With these chunks of ice moving in from all directions, it could get dangerous.
It's worse than I thought. Phew, that was close.
Captain!
I see it. Hang on, Peso. Brace yourself! Peso, are you okay?
I think so. Are you?
I'm all right, but I'm not sure the gup is. We need to get it out of this chunk of ice. It's no use, we're stuck.
What'll we do?
Don't worry, we'll get out of this. Let's call the Octopod.
Professor Inkling, prepare to meet your match in the game of pirate drafts. Avast! I've got you now! Ha ha!
Huh? No, it looks like I've got you, Kwazii.
I've been suckered.
Barnacles to Kwazii. Come in, Kwazii. We're going to need some help out here. Sound the Octo alert.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the Gup E has crashed. Peso and I are going to need some help getting back to the Octopod.
We'll have to hurry before the Gup E is hit by another giant chunk of ice. It could break the Gup.
That's the problem. The Gup E is stuck in a giant chunk of ice.
And we can't get it out.
Hang on, mateys. I'll come out in the Gup Sea to give you a tow.
I hope you can find us, Kwazii. The crash damaged our Gup finder. and we're drifting pretty quickly.
I'm seeing lots of ice chunks, but none with a gup in it. Better keep looking.
I do hope Kwazii can find us. Oh, it's getting bumpy.
Uh-oh, we're heading straight for an iceberg.
Flappity flippers.
Abandon ship, Peso.
Where did the guppy go?
Look!
Oh no.
Don't worry, we just need to climb to the top and break the gup out of the iceberg.
Climb to the top?
Yes, we can do it. We're a team. Come on.
Hey, we did it!
Yes, we did. Now, the trick will be how to dig our gup out of this ice.
All this moving ice is making me dizzy. I can't tell which way I'm going. Captain, come in, Captain.
We've lost radar contact with the Gup E, Kwazii, but they should be around there. Keep looking.
I've searched everywhere for them, but all I've found down here is ice, ice, and more ice. Hey, what was that? Sounded like the captain's accordion music. Shiver me whiskers! It's not Captain Barnacles at all. It's the orcas. Maybe they can help.
Hey, look! Kwazii!
I heard your orca songs. I thought it was Captain Barnacles.
Captain Barnacles? We just left him and Peso a little while ago.
Aye, but they never made it home. The Gup E crashed, and now they're lost somewhere in the ice.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, Kwazii. We orcas will help you find them.
Huh? Oh no, the ice is breaking in two.
Peso, jump! Hang on!
Whoa!
We've got to stay with the gup. Jump again. Oh!
Peso, use me as a bridge.
Yes!
Gotcha!
Phew.
Yeah, we've looked everywhere for him down here.
Hey, what about spy hopping?
Spy hopping? What's that?
Spy hopping is how we look around up above the water.
Yeah, watch me, Kwazii.
Well, I'm no orca, but I'll give it the old pirate try.
You did it! Well done!
Thanks, matey. But there's lots of ice up there, too.
Better stay with the pod, Kwazii.
Yeah, we orcas always stick together.
Aye, let's start spy hopping. Yow! Woohoo!
think I see something. It's Barnacles and Peso. We found them.
What's happening? Kwazii, you found us.
I knew you would.
Aye, thanks to our orca pals here. But where's the guppy?
Up there.
It's still stuck in the ice. How are we going to get it back in the water?
If only we could tip this iceberg back over again.
I reckon our orca friends could help.
Yeah, we love ice tipping.
Ice tipping?
It's what we orcas do to find food. We tip the chunks of ice over. Watch.
Ready, set, tip!
You orcas can do everything.
Now we can get the gups home.
I just hope we don't crash into another ice chunk on our way back.
Orcas, you know your way around these waters. Can you guide us out of here?
Of course.
Aye, orcas and octonauts always stick together.
And I know exactly how to make the trip a little more fun.
You're right, it is cold tuna. Can you believe these emperor penguins have been standing out here since the winter started in Antarctica? It's true. It's up to these penguin dads to keep their eggs warm until they hatch.
But look at mums.
The penguin mums are at the ocean getting food for their family. But it's a long, long trip home.
I hope they're back soon.
Yeah, me too. It's getting downright boring just standing here.
We may be bored, hungry, and tired, but we're emperor penguins. We'll do whatever it takes to keep our eggs safe. Right, dads?
Right!
I can hear you.
Right!
Shellington to Gup Eye.
Not quick here.
The emperor penguin eggs are fine, and the fathers are staying strong.
Very good, Shellington. It looks like the temperature is warming up. Spring is nearly here. The winds are calm, and hey?
Huh? What's that noise?
Follow me! Quick, quick! Ah! Penguin chicks. They're scratching because they're hatching.
Simba, Simba!
Let's go and tell Captain Barnacles our egg-sighting news.
Cracking! Good to hear, Shellington. The Emperor chicks have hatched.
And that means it's time for the mums to head back home.
How are the Emperor penguin mothers doing, Peso?
Swimmingly, Captain. Look. They're chasing after food so they can fill up their tummies and feed their families.
Incredible! Look at that strength and speed.
My Emperor penguin cousins are champion divers. They can swim deeper than any other bird.
Dashi, Kwazii, it's almost time for the penguin mums to head home. How's the research coming?
Amazing, Captain. I'm getting some video of emperor penguins feeding that nobody's ever seen before.
Yeah! Look at them go! Flipping and zipping! Oh, yeah!
And now I'm getting some video of Kwazii that nobody's ever seen before.
Oh, I am so sorry. Are you all right?
Yeah! Ready to go again!
Oh, I'm still new at all this. First year laying an egg, first time diving for food as a mom.
First time? You swim like a pro.
Oh, you think so? I feel so full and clumsy. It's our last meal before the long trip home, so we have to eat a lot. Oh, excuse me.
It looks like the mother penguins have finished eating and are ready to get back to their families.
We'll want to be on the ice when those penguins surface. Something tells me it's going to be quite a show.
Look! Did you see that? Those penguins launch faster than cannonballs!
Check, check. Check, check, check.
Barnacles to Gup Eye. The Emperor penguin mothers are on their way back home.
Not all the mothers. We're missing one.
You're right, me hearty. Where's the penguin that gave me a ride?
She must still be underwater.
She'd never be late on purpose. Penguin mothers know when it's time to go back home. See?
Something must have happened to her.
She may need help. Dashy, take the Gup S under now.
Captain, Emperor penguins can only hold their breath for 20 minutes.
Then we'd better move fast.
There, Captain.
Good work, Dashy. Peso, let's bring her aboard. Easy does it.
This penguin's a lot heavier than you, Peso.
She's an emperor penguin, the biggest, tallest penguin there is. And it looks like she's broken a foot and sprained a flipper.
What happened out there?
I remember swimming to the surface, but then I hit a chunk of ice. The next thing I remember, you saved me. Now I need to get home.
You need to rest.
But my family is waiting for me.
Then they won't have to wait long. We'll bring you back to the nesting ground ourselves.
Oh, thank you.
The wind's picked up. I think a blizzard's headed our way, Captain.
Any sign of the other penguin mothers yet?
I can't see much in this weather, and the ice is slowing us down.
Everyone into your snowsuits, just to be safe.
Way ahead of you, Captain.
Barnacles to Gup Eye. Can you find us a path away from this wind and snow?
Turn northwest, past the nearest ice peak. You'll be sheltered there.
Understood. Thanks, Knackwig.
Feels like we're picking up speed.
You'll be home to your family soon.
I seem to be bumping into a lot of penguins today.
What's happening?
The ice underneath us is cracking.
Ice chasm!
Octonauts, abandon the Gup S now!
Captain!
Never a dull moment in the Antarctic.
You had us worried, Captain.
I'm all right, but I can't say the same for the Gup S. We'd better sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to your stations.
That's odd. For a second, I thought I heard the Octo Alert.
Huh?
My Octo Compass is frozen and the Octo Alert isn't working. Gup Eye, come in. Come in, Gup Eye.
Shiver me whiskers! And all me other parts too! We can't stay out in the cold like this!
Don't worry, we'll keep warm by carrying you home.
But which way is home?
I have no idea. The map's not working.
That way is home.
That's right. Emperor penguins can find the way back to their babies without a map or a compass, even in a blizzard.
Octonauts, let's do this.
Not long now, love.
Not long at all. Look!
Over here!
Where are you? I want my mom. We'll help you find your mom. What does she look like?
It's more important what she sounds like. Each Emperor Penguin family has a special call only they use.
I'd recognize my wife's call anywhere, and she's not here.
She's not the only one who is missing. Where is Barnacles?
I thought the team would be back with the penguin mothers. This is Tweak to Gup-S. Hello? Nobody's answering.
Wait, I hear something.
Me too.
That sounds like an emperor penguin call.
Mixed with a polar bear growl?
My darlings! I'm here!
Bandages? Are you all right, dear?
Oh, yes. Thanks to the Octonauts. I never would have made it without them. Now, how about a proper hello, little one?
Meet your mommy.
Oh, my little leg's all grown up.
Captain! What happened? There was wind and snow and an ice chasm.
I'm just glad you're all okay. But where's the Gup-S?
You tell her, matey.
Me? Why do I have to tell her?
Well, I'm not going to tell her.
I'm afraid the Gup-S is at the bottom of an ice chasm. Tweak! I didn't think you'd take it that hard.
We'll figure it all out, Cap. It ought to be a real adventure getting the Gup-S out of that chasm.
But first, how about some hot chocolate?
Good idea, Kwazii.
Make mine a double with extra marshmallows.
Look at this video coming in from Dashi. She's in a kelp forest, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of
Help! Makes me hungry for a big bowl of me grandfather's pirate stew.
Huh?
Kelp is the main ingredient.
Is everything all right out there?
The currents here are getting stronger, Captain, so the water's getting rougher.
Then you and Dashi should head back to the Octopod.
Yes, Captain.
I'll just investigate one more piece of kelp and look for baby snails before we go.
And I'll just take one more video.
All right, boys. Someone's heading in our direction. You know what to do.
Right, Dad. Ready, steady, blend.
That's great.
Kelp leaves have such beautiful shapes.
Well done, boys. You blended in perfectly.
Oh, it was nothing, really. Just doing what you taught us to do.
A leafy sea dragon never swims away from danger.
No, certainly not.
In fact, we can't swim at all. So what do we leafy sea dragons do better than anyone else?
Blend in.
And that's how we stay safe.
Oh, the water's getting a bit rough, Dad.
Ah, but the rougher the water, the calmer the leafy sea dragon.
These currents are so strong, they're breaking off pieces of kelp.
The Gup-E's getting covered with it. We'd better hurry.
Steady, boys. Remember, a leafy sea dragon never gives up.
Dad, no! Come back, Dad!
Remember, when the going gets tough, the leafy sea dragon just goes with it.
Dad, no!
Just keep calm and blend in. Well done, you're blending in perfectly, boys.
But, Dad, what about you?
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine.
Back to the Octopod.
Remember, keep calm and blend in. Looks like you dragged home the whole kelp forest.
I need a picture of this before we clean it up. Tweak, say seaweed.
Seaweed! Where are we? I don't know. Cleanup time!
Can anyone put this kelp to good use?
Well, Cap, I could use some of it to make kelp grease. Nothing cleans an engine faster. Lean to the side.
I'll take some to study in the lab.
The other side!
I'll put some of it in the sickbay tank, so my patients will feel more at home.
And I've got the best use of all for this mess of kelp, mateys. Pirate stew!
We've been captured by A pirate!
Ahoy, mateys! I'm about to cook up some pirate stew. Now, watch and learn how to cook like a pirate.
Done!
Chop! Pound! Mix! And boil!
We've got to get out of here!
We brought quite a bit of kelp back with us, Professor.
I think you may have brought something other than kelp back as well. Dashi, can you zoom in?
Zooming in, Professor.
Leafy sea dragons.
I completely missed them.
Leafy sea dragons are easy to miss. They're small and they're experts at camouflage.
If they were stuck to the gup, then they must be in the Octopod.
But where?
We'll search for them right away. And since these little leafy sea dragons look exactly like kelp,
We'll need these octogoggles set to camouflage mode. We'll be able to see any living creature, even if it blends in perfectly with its surroundings.
Shellington, you check the lab. Dashi, you take the sick bay. Tweak and I will search the launch bay. Octonauts, let's do this.
Did you see them? Nothing but plain old kelp in here.
No sign of them here.
The leafy sea dragons aren't here either. Let's see, who else took some of that kelp?
Kwazii!
Kwazii, stop that stew! Kwazii!
Chop! Pound! Mix! Boil! Chop! Pound! Mix! Boil!
Octonauts, to the kitchen!
Chop! Pound! Mix! Boil! The last little bit of kelp coming up, mateys!
Oh, nowhere to hide! What's pirate for don't eat me?
Stop that stew!
What did you say, Captain?
Stop that stew! Those are leafy sea dragons, not kelp.
What? Where?
In your paw.
Shiver me whiskers.
Do your worst, pirate! But don't hurt us!
I'm not gonna hurt you, mateys. I thought you were kelp.
But you're a pirate!
I'm also an octonaut, and octonauts help little critters like you.
I think you'd just like to go back home.
Yes, but we need to find our dad first. A strong current of water carried him away.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to help these leafy sea dragons find their dad. Now, where did you last see him?
Where we live, at the edge of the kelp forest. We were caught in a current of water going towards your ship. And Dad was caught in a current of water going in a different direction.
This is the current that the guppy followed back to the Octopod.
So their dad must be trapped in this one, and it's taking him out to the open sea.
A leafy sea dragon can't survive out there.
There's no place to hide.
Captain, we've got to go after him, and fast.
Kwazii, Peso, leafy sea dragons, into the guppy. A leafy sea dragon can be tough to spot, so remember, set your octo goggles to camouflage mode.
I hope we're not too late to find Dad.
Kelp, kelp, more kelp.
Ah, there's no sign of him anywhere.
Wait, that piece of kelp looks like...
Dad! Oh no! He's getting away from us!
Don't worry. We'll swim out and... Kwazii?
Oh, get him, Captain! Gotcha! You're safe now.
Whoa, thank you.
Don't worry, little fellas. I've got your dad.
Dad! You're safe!
I'm coming, boys. I'm just fine. Oh, my, it's good to be back home with my boys. Oh, we've all had quite an adventure.
Now you can all get a little rest.
And some food. We're hungry, Dad.
All right, boys, let's show these Octonauts how we sea dragons eat. You see, we carefully sip seawater and find tiny bits of food in it. 1, 2, 3, sip! Delicious.
Better than pirate stew.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Tunip, how's the Christmas feast coming along?
Ah, I can hardly wait, mateys.
That Christmas kelp loaf smells delicious.
Christmas feast at the habba. Tunip says the Christmas feast should be ready in about an hour.
First up is set up a table.
But first, they have to set the table.
Oh, I love this part.
Like a giraffe. Did missile. Salad, pepper, salad, pepper, salad. There, there you go.
Let us help you with that. You Vegemals are already busy enough.
Aye, I don't know how we ever got by without these little mateys.
Me neither. Shellington, tell us again how you met them.
With pleasure, Peso. It was years ago that I discovered the Vegemals. Of course, I didn't know they were Vegemals at first. I was out doing some research when I found something very unusual on the side of the Octopod. As far as I could tell, they were eggs, but they were bigger than any fish eggs I'd ever seen. In any case, it wasn't safe to leave them outside, So I brought them back to my lab to study. I kept a close watch on them day and night. Then, one morning, I awoke to a strange noise. It sounded like singing. And that's when I met Tunip. I'd never seen anything like them. They seemed to be half vegetable and half animal. So I called them Vegemals.
Well, the Octopod wouldn't be the same without them.
That doesn't make any sense.
What is it, Dashi?
Is there something strange on the map, Captain? It almost looks like there's a lake right here on the seafloor.
A lake? At the bottom of the ocean?
Oh, my! Now, this is a Christmas surprise.
So you know what this thing is, Professor?
I think I do, Captain. If I'm not mistaken, it's a brine lake.
Brine lakes are made of really salty water that settles on the sea floor.
They're very rare. In fact, I've never actually seen one.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and take a look.
I'm coming too. I'd love to take some photos.
And just be back in time for the feast.
Don't worry, we'll be back in a jiffy. There it is, the Brine Lake.
Incredible!
Cool. It's water that's underwater.
That's right. Brine lakes are so salty that hardly anything can live in them. But there are lots of little creatures around the edges. Well, hello there. Merry Christmas.
It's coming! It's coming!
Yes, Christmas seems to come faster every year, doesn't it? Huh? Jumping jellyfish!
Vegemals to move on. Oops! Thanks, Barrett. Vegemals to move on.
Shellington, Dashi and Inkling still haven't returned.
Captain! Come in, Captain!
Shellington, what's happened?
It's got us, Captain! Can't get out! A great, big, slimy...
Shellington, come in, Shellington. Kwazii, Peso, Tweak, to the Cup C.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We stop the ready. Huh? Octonauts, where are you? Kwazii! Where are you? Peso? Peso. Peso, Senator, where are the Octonauts?
No sign of any of them.
No sign of the guppy either.
Captain, look at this.
Shellington's magnifying glass. Something's not right.
Captain?
Shellington would never leave this lying around.
Then they must have cleared out of here in a hurry.
Where did they go?
There!
Shiver me whiskers!
Captain, get us out of here!
Don't touch it, or you'll get stuck too.
Don't worry, we'll get you out. Get to the Cup C. We'll use the tow line to pull them out. Oh!
We're surrounded.
Brace yourselves. This could get sticky. What is this stuff?
It's called marine mucilage. Sea snot.
It's made of rotting bits of plants and plankton.
Just how I wanted to spend Christmas, stuck in a big blob of snot.
Captain, those creatures are about to be stuck in here with us.
That's not good. Sea snot can be very dangerous to any sea creatures who get stuck in it.
We've got to help them. But first, we've got to get ourselves out. We'd better call for backup.
Backup? Well, who's gonna get us out of this one, Captain?
Tune in. Come in, tune in.
Happy, the feast at the cooler.
The Christmas feast will have to wait, tune in. We're stuck in a snot blob. And if we don't get out of here soon, there'll be no one there to eat it. Need your help, tune in. Sending an emergency rescue plan. Hurry! Emergency rescue plan downloaded.
Sonar the actor alerta. Vecino to the HQ. Vecino to the HQ. Vecino to the HQ. Vecino to Octonauts sticker to blabber. Watch out the skillet.
Welcome back to Volume 17 of the Octonauts video training series. Today's lesson, quicksand, slime spills, and blob rescues. Quicksand can be blob rescues. When rescuing someone from a blob, it's important to always have a rescue vehicle so you don't get stuck yourself. Extend a rescue line to the person or creature and use it to pull them out of the blob. Always remember, a vehicle and rescue line beats a blob every time. Now, let's try out our technique. I think I see a blob now.
Help! Help! Captain Barnacles, we are stuck and we can't get out.
Stay in your vehicle, matey, or you'll get stuck in the pudding too.
It's a blob.
I mean the blob.
Here, grab onto this rescue line.
Not bad.
And that's all there is to it. So remember, a vehicle and rescue line beats a blob every time.
A vehicle and rescue line beats a blabber every time. Vegimals to the Lunchable. Blinker, catcher, nugget. Vegetables, Dora Boba Kappa.
One, two, three. Oh, yes!
Hurry, Captain! The snot blob's gaining on him!
Don't worry, sea snails. Help is on the way. I don't have a vehicle, but I do have a rescue line.
Keep pulling, Captain! You're doing great! You're almost free! You're...
Oh!
Right back in the blob of snot.
Listen, everyone.
What in the seven seas is that?
It sounds like
Singing! Shiver me whiskers!
Tunip, the sea snails! Rescue the sea snails!
Snowler? Terminal? Gorilla! These are the Octonauts.
Oh, he shot too soon.
Oops, Hoopa, hoopa! Fuda, Walla, Fuda!
Oh no, he shot too late.
Come on, Barrett! You can do it!
Fuda, Walla, Fuda!
Bullseye! Everyone, grab on! A vehicle and rescue line beats a blob every time. Good work, Vegemals.
Super Cappy.
This is quite a creation, Vegemals. You think it can pull the guppy out of the snot blob, too?
It looks like you could use some help. Come on, everyone.
Captain, look.
The blob's getting bigger.
Vegemals, it's time to deal with this snot blob once and for all.
A vacuum!
Ah, good thinking, little mateys.
much of it. Tunip, pull up.
Yeah. Now where can we put all this snot?
Oh, right in there. The brine lake. It's too salty even for sea snot. And there aren't any creatures for it to hurt in there.
Sounds like the perfect place for this stuff. Head for the brine lake, Tunip.
Tunip!
Say, potato. Sure. Oh, I got cobbles. Turn up, I'll chop up. Aha! Oh, my brother,
Have a briny Christmas, snot blob.
Tunip, Tunip. Tunip, Tunip.
A Vegemite and a sleigh ride saves Christmas every time. Right, Tunip? Tunip! Tunip! I think he's waking up.
Easy there, Tunip. You've had a lot of excitement today.
Good work, Tunip. We're all very proud of you.
You and the other Vegemals saved us from that snot blob.
And you saved all those sea creatures by the brine lake.
And best of all, matey, you saved Christmas.
Looks like dinner is served. Vegemals, thank you for preparing such a wonderful feast. But most of all, thank you for getting us all back home for Christmas. Hooray!
Turn up.
Octopod! I see it. We're almost there, Mum.
Yes, dear.
I'm so excited to see my big brother, the Octonaut.
I hope they get here soon. Pinto! Mom, you're here!
I can't wait to ask Peso about his adventures. And look, Mum, we get to swim through the Octohatch. See how it opens? Isn't that cool?
Yes, dear.
We're here! I hope Peso's waiting for us up in the launch bay.
Mum, Pinto!
Peso!
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, Peso, let me look at you. Are you eating enough and getting enough sleep?
Mom...
Tell me about your undersea adventures, Peso. How many creatures have you saved? I reckon you're the bravest of all the Octonauts.
Oh, that's not true. I'm just...
one of the most valuable members of the crew. You should be very proud of Peso.
My son, the medic. Thank you so much for taking us to see the Iron Clam race, Captain Barnacles.
We all want to see it. I think Hugo's going to win again.
Hugo wins the Iron Clam every year.
What's the Iron Clam race? And who's Hugo?
I'll show you. I've got some great video I shot of last year's race.
There's Hugo in the sliding event.
Whoa, he's fast.
He broke the penguin diving record too. He went deeper than any other penguin ever has.
And held his breath for more than 20 minutes.
Wow, that's a long time even for a penguin.
Yow! And he swims almost as fast as the gut bee.
No one can beat Hugo. He's so good at everything. Are you ready to watch the Iron Clam, Pinto? I am.
Actually, I have a big surprise for you.
What kind of surprise?
Well, since Hugo wins every year, this year no other penguin was brave enough to go up against him.
Oh, don't tell me they're cancelling the race.
They were going to, until your little brother had his brilliant idea.
Yep, I saved the race by finding the one penguin brave enough to compete against Hugo.
Great. Who?
You!
Me? Is this a joke?
Nope!
But I could never beat Hugo.
Of course you could. You're my big brother, and you can do anything.
My son, the athlete.
Captain, tell them I can't do it.
Who says you can't?
Aye, matey. You can't give up the ship before you've even set sail.
You still have time to train, Peso. The race is in Antarctica, and it's going to take us a while to get there.
Yes, if you work hard, you can do it, Peso. I'm happy to help. I know a little something about building strength.
Please, Peso, please.
Okay, I'll do it. Yes!
14 seconds! Your fastest time yet!
But is it fast enough?
Here we are, Captain. So tell us, Peso, how do you feel right before the big race?
Nervous, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Hugo, of you we sing. You're so good at everything.
Thank you. Not everything. Almost everything.
I don't have a chance against Hugo. Why did I ever agree to do this?
Peso! Peso! Yeah!
That's why.
You're right. I can't let him down.
And you must be Peso. I really have to thank you for signing up for the Iron Clam. Without you, I wouldn't have a chance to win again.
Don't be so sure you're going to win this time, Hugo. My big brother's a great athlete.
Of course he is, little guy. May the best penguin win. Even though it's kind of obvious who that's going to be.
Welcome to the Iron Clam, the race that pits penguin against penguin in 3 exciting events: sliding, diving, and swimming. A penguin must win 2 or more events to win the race and this special trophy. Oh, the Iron Clam. Event number 1, sliding. I shall throw the Iron Clam down the slope. Then the racers will slide down after it. penguin style on their tummies. Whoever catches it first wins the event. Let the countdown begin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, Captain. We're going to miss the race.
Kwazii, activate skis.
And Hugo takes an early lead in the sliding event. Look how he takes that curve. Peso's off to a slower start, but there's still plenty of time. A perfect turn for Hugo. Uh-oh, Peso's having some trouble. He's catching up. And...
Yeah! Who says penguins can't fly?
Kwazii, they can't.
Flappity flippers!
it's a wipeout for Peso.
And the winner is Hugo!
Hugo, on you we sing!
Peso, you'll catch a cold. Are you okay, Peso?
I'm fine. I'm just sorry I let everybody down.
Don't worry, matey. The race isn't over yet.
That was just the first event. There's still 2 more to go.
Don't feel bad, Peso. This was your first time. The first time I did the sliding event, I almost lost too. Though, of course, I ended up winning, so that's not really the same, is it?
Please take your places for the second event.
Dashi's going to use her camera to video the underwater events, so you can watch them from the Octopod.
Very kind of you, Captain.
Good luck, Peso.
I just know you're going to win the next one.
Right, I can do it.
Welcome back to the Iron Clam, event number 2, diving. I shall throw the iron clam into the water. Then the racers will dive down after it. Whoever brings it back to me first wins the event. Remember, if Hugo wins this, he wins it all. Let the countdown begin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh!
Both penguins are off to a good start. They're neck and neck. Peso takes the lead. He goes for the clam. He's got the clam. He's dropped it. He's got it again. Peso's got the clam.
Jumping jellyfish. Peso's got the clam.
Oh no! He's lost it! The iron clam is sinking again! And this time Hugo's closing in on it.
He's back. He'll get it back. He can do it.
Looks like Hugo's got the clam.
Yow! That thieving dolphin just stole it!
If the penguins can't get the clam back, this race is over.
Dashi, it's not over yet. Those penguin wings are as good as fins underwater.
Look how fast they're swimming! Like a couple of dolphins they are!
Hey, dolphin!
Drop that clam, please.
What?
Oh, we have a new twist, folks. The dolphins dropped the clam, but now a whale's got it.
Yeah!
Peso's got it! Oh, now Hugo's got it! Now they both got it!
Give me that!
It's mine!
No, it's mine. I got it first.
And I've got it last!
Whoa! This race is taking the iron clam to new heights.
I had it first!
Dream on!
Whoa, wait, now an albatross has got the clam and is flying off with Peso and Hugo.
Now there's a bird that can fly.
But Peso and Hugo can't. We need to stay with them.
Let go!
No, you let go.
How about you both let go? You two are getting heavy.
Drop it!
You drop it.
How about I drop it, huh?
I can't look.
Kwazii, get ready. Steady as she goes. Now, activate airbags.
Thanks, Captain!
And they're off.
We'll catch up with you, Peso.
Yeah, got it! Ooh, oh.
No, I've got it. What?
Finders keepers.
Tentacles off, Squiddo. It's mine.
Drop it, Hugo, before you get hurt.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
Mine.
After that clam.
There they are.
Looks like everybody wants that clam, but this race is just for penguins. Peso's looking strong, but Hugo's pulling ahead.
Hugo, Hugo, of you we sing. You're so good at everything.
Oh, I'm sure there must be something I'm not good at.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Yeah.
And Peso takes the clam.
And the winner of the diving event is... Peso!
I knew he could do it!
I've been beaten? That's never happened.
Peso, Peso, of you we sing. You might even win this thing.
I might even win. I might even win.
Ladies and gentlefish, for the first time in years, we have a tie. Each penguin has won one round. So, it all comes down to the third and final event. Please take your places. Event number 3, swimming. The racers will swim from one end of the trench to the other. The iron clam is waiting at the finish line. Whoever reaches it first wins the event, the race, and the iron clam. Let the countdown begin. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hugo pulls out ahead of Peso.
Come on, Peso. You can do it.
Don't let him get ahead of you.
Go for it, Peso.
You got lucky last round, but not this time, Peso.
Yo-ho! Hey! Go! Uh-oh!
Look out!
Oh no! There's been a terrible accident.
Kwazii, let's move in as close as we can and get them out of there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Luckily, Peso and Hugo can hold their breath for a long time. Oh, Peso! Oh.
Where is he? Is he okay?
Hugo, you've hurt your flipper, but I don't think it's broken. This seaweed bandage should make you feel better.
It does. But how are we going to get out of here and finish the race?
Good question. I'm just afraid that if we try to move one ice block, the rest will fall on top of us.
We've got to get them out of there. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Peso and Hugo are trapped under big chunks of ice. We need Gups C and D to rescue them. Come as quickly as you can.
I want to come too. I have to save my brother.
Sorry, Pinto.
but this job is just too dangerous.
You can help by staying here with your mum and looking after her.
Come along, Pinto.
Octonauts, this is going to be a very tricky operation. We need to carefully remove the chunks of ice one by one so the whole pile doesn't fall on Peso and Hugo. Tweak, you can start with that one.
You got it, Cap.
Don't worry, the Octonauts will get us out of here.
Sorry, Cap, but this chunk of ice is too big for me to get a hold of it.
Then we'll use the Gup C. Take it slowly, Shellington.
Aye, aye, sir.
Last one.
Easy now.
Look out! Peso, Hugo, are you all right?
We're okay, just a little cramped.
Pinto, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Captain. I was just trying to help, but I've made it even worse.
Aye, matey. The ice chunk is wedged tighter than before, and now we've got no rope to pull it with.
Did you hear that? How are they going to haul the ice chunk away without rope?
Good question. Wait a minute. That's it. Captain, I have an idea.
Octonauts, we're going to use these seaweed ropes to lift off the ice chunk. When I give the command, we're all going to pull together. Pinto, we could use your help.
Really?
We need somebody to pilot the Gup B.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Ready? Pull!
Come on.
You can do it, Pinto.
You did it! Thanks, Captain.
Yes. Thanks for rescuing us, Octonauts. Let's get back to the race.
Let the Iron Clam continue!
You shouldn't be swimming, Hugo. You're injured.
No pain, no gain. I'm a winner, not a quitter. Why are you swimming with me? Why don't you go on ahead and grab the clam? That's what I would do.
Because there are more important things than winning.
Like what?
Like making sure you're all right.
I don't understand you at all. Yeah! Go on, Peso. What are you waiting for?
I can't leave you here. And I know how much winning means to you. So...
Hey! What are you doing?
This is incredible! Peso is carrying Hugo across the finish line!
For the first time in the history of the Iron Clam, we have a tie! I must admit, folks, I don't know what to do. Who gets the clam?
Definitely give it to Peso. He deserves it.
Oh, that's all right. Hugo wants to win more than I do.
Allow me.
There. A big cheer for the winners!
Hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
I'm so proud proud of you, Peso. You won the contest and you saved Hugo.
My son, the hero!
Oh, Mom.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.